Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you're working, how many practice questions you do, how much study you get through, how much revision you do, how many notes you write, and how many flashcards you look at, you just can't seem to get everything sorted? Hey guys, Christian here, and in this video I want to talk about why working hard may not be enough the way it was even just a few years ago. Why working super hard and getting all of your notes done and just slamming through practice questions might not be as good as it just should be. Check this out. So, in this day and age, realistically, every single student is working hard. Every student's doing practice questions and flashcards and notes and summary pages and this and that and the other and talking to their teacher and getting tutoring and revising and all of this kind of shit. And it just seems like it's not getting the job done properly, right? And it's happening to more and more students as I see them. Now, the problem, realistically, with all of this hard work, and it is the hard work that you're encouraged to do, it's the hard work that teachers are saying you should do, parents are saying you should do, other students are saying you should do, tutors, everyone, on the internet is saying that you should just work hard and you'll get there. Now the reality is, unfortunately, working hard alone is not doing the trick anymore, because there are some students out there who have figured out that instead of working hard, they should be working smart. Now if you're interested in all this idea about working smart instead of hard, check out my other video. I'll put a link to it in the description here. But the important part about this is that if you're only focused on working hard, smashing out practice questions, going over flashcards again and again, night after night, revising notes, rewriting your summary book 10, 12, 15 times, all you are going to do is waste your time and only get half the return that you should on the amount of work that you're doing. The real trick is finding out a way to do some smart revision, getting some focus, getting some really high quality stuff done so that you only have to tackle it once instead of 10 or 12 times. Now there's a bunch of different ways to do this. In methods specifically, which is usually what I tend to talk about, you can do things like actually taking the challenging application problem questions instead of smashing through 50 of the easy questions that you get at the start of the textbook exercise. It's a case of getting someone else to ask you questions and seeing if you can answer it. It's a case of actually teaching someone else the content that you might already be semi-comfortable with, and you give yourself an opportunity to try and explain it in a way that's going to make sense to someone else. These high quality study activities are what are going to separate you from the students who are just going through the process of rote learning, the process of doing a bunch of practice questions one after the other, after the other, after the other. Those students who are finding that they're taking 3 hours worth of homework each night, or 10 or 12 hours worth of homework a week, and they're not getting the results that they should be getting. If you can figure out a way to work smart instead of hard, get yourself the right kind of resources, surround yourself with the right information, the right people who are going to help you, then all of a sudden, all of this hard work really doesn't seem that hard. And it's not going to be that hard because you're going to find a way to do it in a smart way. You're going to find a way to make the most of your time, and you'll be able to do the same amount of work in 1 hour that some other students are doing in 5. Anyway guys, that's it from me. So what I want you to do is have a think about some of these high quality resources, high quality study tools that you could be using to maximize your study time and therefore minimize your study time. Alright, because by making the most out of the time that you do study, you'll have more free time to do things that you actually enjoy, you actually kind of love, and Year 12 all of a sudden doesn't sound that bad. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. My name is Christian, and I'll catch up with you on the next video. Bye for now.